Alright guys, and here we are. Welcome back. We've just woken up from our deep slumber, and Carf actually drugged us, so I wonder what he did to us in our sleep. Anyway, Carf has actually saved my life. Right, I am Lyle Bakan. By the way, how did we get here?
Been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived at the scene, we were long gone.
I guess I owe you my life. Thanks, Carf.
You don't have to thank. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
So, what do you suggest we do next, Carf?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile.
Right, so journal entry added. So, recap. End our spire. We escaped. It got destroyed. Crashed in a pod. I was unconscious. Carf saved my life. And I had a really strange vision. A really strange vision of a woman with a twin double-bladed yellow lightsaber. I wonder who that could have been. Anyway, we got to find this Bastila person. Don't know who this chick is, but yeah, let's go. So, hey, here we go. Workbench, lightsaber. Can I do any upgrades? No. Can I, please? Does this have any upgrades? No. But I can take the... I can give myself the purple lightsaber I've always wanted, even as a kid. And now that I'm an adult, I have Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber right above me from Revenge of the Sith. And it's blue. And it's probably my favourite lightsaber of all time, because... Come on, let's be honest. Who doesn't like Anakin? What is that? Look in the right, bottom right, where the vibro sword is. What is that? That looks better than my bloody lightsaber. That looks insane. Huh. I want to use that. That's cool. Right, Carf, you're using that, my dude. You're not going to be a dual pistol wielding maniac. Anyway, let's talk to Carf, actually.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Tell me a bit about you, Carf.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
I'm sorry, Carf. This must be really painful for you.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
I'm sorry, Carf. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
It's strange, though, to think that out of all of the companions that Revan had, like, in Knights of the Old Republic, before he disappeared during the events of KOTOR 2, his best friend out of all of them, obviously, you know, he gets with Bastila, marries Bastila. She's excluded. His best friend was Canderous, in my personal opinion. That's how I see it, is Canderous was his best friend, and then his most loyal companion was T3 and HK. Probably HK more so than T3, but I would say T3 was more loyal to Bastila. Who knows, actually? Who knows? But yeah, interesting. Just the whole adventure that that Canderous and Revan had. Was it Rekiad they went to, and that's where the Revan hid Mandalore's mask?
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
It looks to me like these Sith are alien racists.
How we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens.
And just murderous lunatic, clearly.
Up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
I'm also holding a lightsaber. Maybe you'd be like, oh my god, he's a Jedi. Don't have many grenades. Actually have no grenades left. Useful ones, I mean. Right, let's switch to Carm. Yeah, I think that's... Carm's got a prototype blaster. He's actually got... Okay, fair, you know what, fair enough. His stats are pretty nuts on his to-hit ratios and stuff. And his damage. So, yeah, I guess we just continue with that. There we go. Poor Ezekiel. He should never have talked back to us. So thankfully, you were there to step in and help us, human. Mess. This isn't the first time the Sith have come here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. I'm just glad I could help. I am a good guy. I am playing light side. Don't worry about the bodies, I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Thank you, my dude. There's a big help. Backpack. Oh, grenade, good. Anything else? Boar's Eagle. So let's just go into break into everyone's houses, because that's what you do in KOTOR. This is exactly what you do in KOTOR. You break into people's houses, you rob them blind, and you have fun doing it. Yeah. This is Grand Theft Auto Simulator, but in Star Wars. Oh my god, you know what, Carf? Just take over, my dude. I can't be asked. I actually cannot be asked. I forget Carf had a security button. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go to you.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Sorry, I was just investigating the area.
You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig, Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But
all
he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
I mean, to be fair, fair play, Chica. Fair play. Guy deserved it. But yeah, you're probably in hiding now because you set a bounty on your head.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you...
Good.
I'll be going now. And I'll talk to you again. I want to ask you a question. Holden, who's that? What do you mean? Persuade you can trust me. There we go. We'll just erase the last 5 seconds where her brain just...
In front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Yeah, I think because I'm a Jedi, it's going to roleplay it as I just used a little bit of Jedi Force magic to just make her forget the last 10 seconds. But yeah, here we go. So is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I can speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I'll be going now. I will speak to Holden for you and hopefully save your ass from getting shot or sliced up. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh, it's the alien man about the shields. Pleased to meet you, Laram. I don't really care. I know all about energy shields. However, actually, I do want to see what you have for sale, because this is something I always do. Up until the point you get to Yavin, I like to sell all my computer spikes because I don't need them. And I also sell all my repair parts because, again, don't need them. All of those are worthless, but I'll keep them because I like being able to change my colours every now and then. Short lightsaber I will sell because bloody hell, that's a lot of money. Vibrate blade, don't need that. What I do need... I'll keep it just in case. I'm a hoarder. Blaster pistol, sell one of those. Ion blaster, keep one of those because they could come useful. Blaster rifle, sell that because I don't need it. Neural band, Calf can have that. There we go, already made 2,126 credits. Sweet! Speaking of which, actually, Calf, you, my sir, are in need of a decent upgrade. So you have some defense now, good, that's solid. Energy shield and a neural band. Here we go.
Yes?
You looked better before, but now you actually have stats. So yeah, I'm glad. And then this is what I mean by selling all of your computer spikes and stuff. It's a really good idea to do so because every time you break in and rob someone blind, you get a computer spike or a part. It's one or the other really, but parts are probably the most useful on Taris, whereas computer spikes probably aren't, except for that one time when you break into the Black Volca base. But majority of the time, repair parts are the most useful. But yeah, here we go. Got 2. And the game will just reward you for basically exploring and robbing and breaking and entering. So right now, Revan has probably got about 20 different violations on him with the local law enforcement. However, the local law enforcement are the Sith, who we kill. So yeah, add murder to that charge, I guess. This is what I mean by this game is basically Grand Theft Auto, but in Star Wars. And then this is our apartment, so we can't exactly rob ourselves, can we? Sadly not. Also,
Yes?
I'm going back to me. I don't want Calf. I don't need Calf. I don't care about Calf. If I was a female, I'd kill Calf. No, I like Calf. Calf is fun. How many times can I say Calf in the next 5 minutes? Calf, 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 Calf. Hey, so first place we're going to visit is the first place that probably 99% of you visit when playing this game. And that... Why does Taris look no different? I actually installed a Taris texture pack, and it doesn't look... I don't think it looks any different. No, well, it doesn't matter. We're playing through the game anyway. I'm pretty sure I installed a Taris texture pack, and maybe I didn't. Oh well. First place we're going is the arena. And I'm sure all of you did the exact same thing when playing this game. And the good thing is, because I'm not... The way I used to play this as a kid is I used to stay at level 2 the entirety of the way through Taris. Just so I could be a Jedi. That's the only reason I've installed the Jedi. Begin as a Jedi mod. It's just purely so I don't have to bore you guys with doing that. But it means it is going to make the arena a lot more fun and interesting to watch.
Now we'll have to watch the...
Who cares?
It's Duncan and Girl on fighting.
It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, 2 combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets...
I love this. This fight is the best fight ever.
In this corner, I give you Girl on 2 fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever persistent Jedi Duncan!
And you drop your blaster. Seriously?
And to nobody's great
Is he dead?
surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on 2 Fingers.
Is he called Girl on 2 Fingers because he has 2 fingers, or just because those 2 fingers are really renowned on Taris? You catch my drift. Anyway, let's carry on. There's a bunch of people here. There's Jedi Duncan. Let's talk to Duncan.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Whoa, slow down, buddy. Anyone would think you might be a psychopath. Who are you?
I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right?
You're number 5 ranked duelist out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
Dueling chambers.
You know, the dueling chambers. 2 people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the cantina. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain all this. Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that hut over there in the corner.
Right, okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
I will be respectful to him, even though he is an absolute melon. Duel announcer.
He's in charge here.
Okay, that's the duel announcer. Sick. Right, first aid. Ah, free med pack. Incredible. Right, Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Ready, aim, fire. Is your trigger finger as itchy as mine? Are you completely insane? Shoot first, shoot last. Party with me. We'll have a blast. Okay. Goodbye then. Blast away, open fire, shoot, kill, maim. He is nut. I like him. I love him. I want him as a companion. Don't know why, but this character over here, Ice, I had a crush on her as a kid. That's really weird to say.
I know what I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring.
Yeah, well, that was
Now
cool.
you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
Yeah. Little 6-year-old me getting my rocks off to that to Ice. My name is Adja. I organise all the duels here. We need a new face in the dueling game. Human, maybe you want to step into the dueling ring? It can be a highly profitable venture. Sign me up. I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get a standard contract, 10% of all wages. And don't worry, nobody dies in the dueling ring anymore. Death matches are illegal right now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small, but a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has an energy suppressor field that makes sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited, so they hurt but don't kill. And we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? Hell yeah! Let me kill that Duncan. I'll do it. I want more than 10%. I wish that worked. I actually genuinely wish that worked. Okay, I'll do it. Mysterious Stranger. I like it. The Mysterious Stranger is a perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history. It makes you seem like you have some big, dark, secret. People like that. Makes them bet more. It's funny you say that, Adja. As a kid, I didn't know what you meant. As an adult, I know exactly what you mean. And I think that's foreshadowing. I think this hut is psychic. I think this is a Mirror Luca in the guise of a hut.
You could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endor Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You want to step into the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. Also, going back to the point where Carf just said the crew manifest, the bloody ship blew up. They would not have a crew manifest. It's in thousands of pieces. Anyway, I'm ready for a duel to start. Yes, you fight and people bet, and I make money. It's all good. One rule. Nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, and you don't finish them off. Death matches are legal now. Oh, why not? I'd love to finish off Duncan. And not in that way. You are new to this, so I'll start you off easy. You get to fight Duncan. I'll start you off easy. My man, this Jedi Duncan cannot catch a break. Can Jedi Duncan secretly become the secret last boss? Like, you know, you go in, you fight Malak, you beat Malak, and then he comes in and he is just insane. Let's do it. I want someone to create a mod where Jedi Duncan is the secret last boss.
We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Jedi Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name.
The mysterious stranger. What an introduction. What an intro. And I am sorry, Jedi Duncan. That was the quickest. I feel so bad for this dude. My dude went down like a sack of potatoes.
Losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
My dude went down faster than a sack of shit. Oh dear. Alright, let's get our win-ins. Good fight, good fight. People like you, Mysterious Stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy. And rich. I always pay my debts. You won, you get paid. 10% of the purse, that's the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you fight. Again. Cool, so, next time on Knights of the Old Republic, we will be raising our way through the ranks. We'll probably fight Gurlong and maybe fight Ice. Probably fight Ice. And we'll leave it at Marlon until we're a little bit strong because that dude scares the life out of me. And then we'll carry on with the quest. And the rest of the Taris stuff here. But it's been about 20 minutes now for this episode. So, I shall see you in the next episode. Peace out and goodbye.